whispers in the shadows. Started with nothing. Now we climb. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. No whale power, just time and a dream. Building chance, be my piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens the whip. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chat on my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one. Every fail, every man, yeah, we're never done. I'm the soul of the dragon. Hear the call, hear the name. F2P to the top. Yeah, we're changing the game. Every grind, every fall. Yeah, we rise up again. Take a seat, join the fight. Let the journey begin.
Microphone, totally professional streamer, always something has to go wrong. If not, then how can it be professional, guys? Anyway, we got it. So we're here, and hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. It's that time of the day again. We get to play Raid Shadow Legends, and we get to do it on stream. Woo! Almost forgot the microphone, though. That's how professional I am. I mean, the real professionals always forget something, right? You have to do something wrong, otherwise it's not a good stream. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I'm gonna have to move my Melt Studio because it's gonna be otherwise in front of my game screen and I cannot see anything. That would not be very nice, right? So let's move over to our actual overlay. There we go. And hopefully the room is not 30 degrees. Well, probably it is 30 degrees now, but it was Plan Quest reset in 5 minutes. Nice. Okay. Anyway, it was 42 degrees last week. 42. I checked it later. It was not funny. Anyway, you don't really notice it when you're just sitting here. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. But it is cooling down. At the moment it's raining. I have my little roof window open, but it's like this tiny, so it will not cool down a lot. Anyway, let's collect our 2-star soul for our nice Skeletor, which is still nice for our account. We don't have much yet, so we're gonna get more this way. Now let's build them up a little bit. Day 78, which means we get another Sacred Shard today, which always is very welcome. And we have that nice new celebration pack that came out yesterday. For those of you who didn't get that collected yet, go ahead and do so, because otherwise you miss out. There's going to be quite a lot of stuff in there. The mini pack I should get. And one of those things is, in the end, you get this legendary book, which is always very much helpful. So I would definitely go and collect those if you didn't already. Um, as you can see, we're level 48 right now. We're moving on towards level 50. I bought that deluxe pack, haven't spent in like 4 months. Hey, but if you feel good with it, then it's fine. I mean, like I say, I'm free to play, but not because I really want to or feel like I have to stay principally free to play. Basically, it's just I cannot afford to actually pay for it, so it makes no sense to buy then. And that deluxe pack, I must say I don't know from the top of my head which one it is. Or where that is. There's a celebration pack, but not a deluxe pack. Let's see where that is. Here somewhere, I guess. Special order Soulstone deal celebration pack. Celebration pack, ultimate discount. Warrior Circle anniversary pack stream. Triple deal. I don't know which one that is actually. Is that this one then? This celebration pack, the extra points? Must be. With the primal shard and the mythical skill tome. Because you mean this one. With a 5-star chicken also, which is very nice. Anniversary triple deal. Oh, okay. Then the deluxe. Okay. And you got 12 refills of energy, 2900 energy, 50 times, 2 times 50. Yeah, okay. It's pretty okay. And especially because you also get 75 Plarium points, which are pretty useful. Okay. Can understand that sometimes people feel the need to actually buy something. Although those kind of things that we just saw, the glider skin pack, not in a million lifetimes I would buy that. Why would I buy a skin? A skin for a champion for 18 euros? No. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I mean, sure, people want that. Mine was a little different. 16 energy bottles and 3.9k energy. Oh, you got more than I do. That's not fair. That's not fair. Right, let's get some better opponents here because it's quite a tough nut here to crack. Here we go. So yeah, if any of you were there yesterday at my Dragon Spirit Games Twitch, it was very, very nice. We had about 60 viewers in total. We had 7 new followers. Hey guys, where is the red times 2? Red times 2? The Miss GG. Welcome in, the Miss GG. What do you mean, where is the red times 2? I think you mean those shards. Yeah, those, what are they called? I always forget what they're called. The primal shards. I think that event hasn't started yet, so it's about to go. Not there yet. We have to wait. We have to wait. It's also waiting for CVC, which is starting in an hour, basically. So, yo, Bending Bars, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. KY? KY, you mean thank you, or you mean something else? Let's see, this one we should be able to take down because we have our Pelops here. G. Casper, Wade Shadow Legends. Yeah. Welcome in, by the way. G. Casper. Indeed, Wade Shadow Legends. You have to wait for the CVC to really start, but I'm not going to wait. I'm going to have to do it another day. It's fine. I'll do whatever I can in the time that I'm here. But thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. We really are closing in on our next goal, which was 80 followers. We just need one more. Wow, we're so close. Anyway, we're just streaming for as many days as this account is old, which is now 78 days, so not so long yet. And we made it to affiliate yet, so all of you guys made that possible, so I'm super happy with that. And we also even sometimes get subscriptions. It's like insane. We get so many things that I didn't even think we would ever get. And I'm so proud of you guys for sticking with me even though I'm such a beginner in Raid Shadow Legends, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm sure a lot of people can do a ton times better. So it's the fact that you guys like it, most likely, that somebody is also struggling with the new kind of content, working his way up, trying to figure out how this game works without actually knowing. We were all beginners once. Yeah, that's true. Like everybody was all once a child, right? I tell that to my kid every now and then. Whoa, whoa, what happened? Whoa. Thank you for the subscriptions, man. Casper, come on, man. Holy shit. That is a lot of... Wow. How many did we just get? Okay. Alpha the Titan. Good morning, Alpha the Titan. Welcome in. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, guys. 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Casper. G. Casper, you're absolutely awesome. What a legend you are. Thank you so much. And how are we getting on this morning? At least I am getting on very good this morning, but you were asking Le Cavalier, so I should not interfere and answer that question for him. Congratulations, everybody that just got a gifted sub. That means no more commercials for you guys. Shouldn't you be in the gym bending bars? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got found out, man. You got found out. But what an amazing start of the stream, man. 10 gifted subs in the morning. First thing, we're not even streaming for half an hour yet, and we already have 10 gifted subs. And it's not even my birthday, which will be, by the way, this month. In exactly 3 weeks, it's my birthday. I don't think I will be streaming that day, but... What about you, King Slack? That is funny. Getting on just fine, waiting to see what's going to unfold in an hour. Uh-oh, we lost. I don't like losing. Sorry, I'm back. Had a phone call. You don't have to say sorry, especially not after just gifting 10 subscriptions. My goodness. And thank you, Joey JPP, for the follow. I hope you're going to enjoy the beginner content in my channel. I really appreciate it. What a start of the day. We already got our milestone that we wanted for followers. Well, now we're going to go up to a next one, I guess. So that's awesome. For anyone who didn't know that yet, we also have a Discord server for Soul of the Dragon. So by all means, if you like beginner content or later content even, I don't care, because all of us are in there. There's beginners, there's end game content, mid game content. We still have a very small server, so it's really cute and everybody reacts really fast. So by all means, click that link that we just got from Stream Elements and follow us and just have the conversation. I can be there way more often than I can be on stream, unfortunately. I wish I could say that was different, but that's not true. Yeah, I should be back to rip some shards for CVC. Yeah, shards for CVC. We're gonna have to do those too, I'm sure. Let's see. We're gonna do some of these battles here. We should be able to win the first one, second one, third one. I think we can do all of these. Beginner, I see end game player. You do? I'm not an end game player. Well, there's end game players here as well. Yes, that's what I also said. There's all sorts of players in my Discord. Most of the time, people who are in my stream are not as much beginner as I am. I'm the more beginner one. From all of you guys, I need your help. And you guys are helping me super much, so that is absolutely amazing. And then you get those legends like you, Casper, who just give 10 people a subscription within the first half hour of my stream. My goodness, I'm not sure what to say at the moment, so I'm just gonna try and not think about it too much and just keep going with the game, because I'm gonna try and do my dailies first, although some of them I might have to wait a little bit with so that I can do them for the CVC, although I don't want to wait too long. I just think these things are the tedious ones. We have to do them every day, like the arena, the tag team arena. I try to get them out of the way because they take the longest, right? It's one of the longest parts of the game every day. I don't think I will want to do this one, so let me just check those. The first one looks like I don't want to try and fight that one, although could take my chances. If Pelops get a chance to put the shield up, then she's toast. Shemnath. Liliana. You know what? Should we just live a little? I'm just gonna try. Need to do 5 anyway, right? Whatever happens, happens. And if we win this, then we're just legends in the making. Especially this one. She should be so freaking strong, and she does have an enormously huge shield here. Even though you don't see a shield, but she's super strong. Let there be red. Let there be red. Yeah, I don't have that many of the primal shards, unfortunately, so I don't think I will get very far with that event, but that's okay. Or what the other red shards could also be. Kind of unsure at the moment. I think we might actually win this if we can get her to go down a little bit. 14 and a dream. I have a dream that one day I have a small amount of red shards. Yeah, I don't have that many either. You don't get them very often, right? So sometimes you suddenly get them and I'm like, wow, I got one. But I've been trying to save them up, so I haven't opened any of them. But yeah, I have 2 or 3 or something. And energy 2, just a bit for CVC. I have about, I think I have 3,000 energy on this account, I think. I've been doing a lot better on energy since I was gifted an account by Bend Bars. Jesse, your Twitch IDs is red. That must mean something. Fingers crossed. It's pinkish, really, in my Melt Studio, but it's okay. Look, I'll add to the illusion. Yes, it's red. It must mean something. Let's see. Can we get the second one also? That would be awesome. Yes, we can. There you go. 193 red shards. Oh, that's nice. You're going to be able to pull a lot. I still need to get higher level so I can pull them also into my in my vaults, which is, I think, still stupid that you have to be, I think, level 55 or 60 or something, and then you can finally pull your shards right into your vault. That's the stupidest thing ever. 162 emergency, emergy. Well, we did this, that's good. Against the higher team. Let's see what we can do here. This looks like it's a pretty easy victory, at least the first one. Let's move this one around, because this one is easy victory for this one. Yeah, we got it. I think we can get this. But geez, I'm a little flabbergasted, guys. Really, what a beginning of the day. I I never would have expected to start like this, guys. Energy. Okay, I figured 162 energy. I think I have way less than that, so that is something different. FIFA wheel, yeah. Wheel much, wheel much. What a whale, guys, what a whale. We're doing pretty okay here in the tag team arena. I always have trouble with tag team arena finding the good teams, so I'm trying to move them around so I can win more battles. I at least need to win always 2, so I always try to shift them around, so at least I will not lose the match. But it's sometimes hard because you only get to see so how goes that Kraken account with Ninja and such. It is now level 51 or something. It needs to get stronger for Demon Lord. That's basically what I'm working on now. So I might maybe go in there a little later, so we can have a look at it. At the moment, I'm focusing mostly on this one, and I've been improving a lot here. I'm now way stronger in Demon Lord. I'm still doing Brutal, and I'm still in 2 keys, but I'm getting very much closer to doing a 1 key. So hopefully that is soon going to be okay. But it's not easy, so we're gonna have to keep pushing. This one might be tricky here, so I'm thinking I'm gonna optimize by getting this one instead of that one. I don't know if I can beat against Esme the Dancer. It might be possible, and then we could get a 3 victory. But I'd have to move this around anyway. Pushing to 5 million points on CVC for a badge. Holy crap, Casper, 5 million points on CVC. I cannot even fathom that. That's so many points, man. I'm already happy that I'm most of the time doing like 40, 50, maybe 60k of points, which in the alliance and the clan that I'm in is pretty high. It's not the highest, definitely not, because I'm in a pretty good clan. 24/7 on the Sand Devil. Well, it also needs a lot of energy though. So how did he get that much energy when he is doing 24/7 Sand Devil? Or you mean he's going to do that for CVC? That could be. Right. First battle, 1. You just said he has 163. Yeah, that's true. He has 163k. It's quite a lot, man. Jesus, he could go for days. I think my computer would crash before that happens. It would be too much for it. It would be like, hey, what the heck are you expecting me to do here? Go on for 24 hours without stopping? Are you out of your mind? Let's see if we can make this one. This is going to be a tough one. Yeah, I shouldn't go to that one now because we cannot hit that one. Now we can. Now we do it again. I don't think we're going to make it unless maybe Ugo puts back everyone. Don't jinx it. You know the thing with OBS. I know. We've crashed last time too, right? And this is not OBS, it's Melt, but it's still the same kind of thing. It can crash still. Uh-oh, we lost that one. Well, let's put all our hopes in this one. Let's take out Esme the Dancer. Let's hope she is not going to revive anyone. There we go. We got it. There we go. Pretty damn good. We did it. That second one was always going to be hard. We knew that. If any battle is still possible, it would be this one, but I'm doubting that one really. Last time I crashed during B-Red backscreen, I reckon. Yeah, I think so too. I think the B-Red backscreen froze. So stupid. This one. There we go. So yeah, Joey PP just basically pushed us over the 80 followers threshold mark. So we now have another milestone to go for. You can now go for, I would say 100, right? But I don't know what the automatic one is that Twitch actually will set for me. Probably 90, knowing Twitch. Just doesn't set the bar too high because who knows? You might not make it and then get upset if you don't. I don't get upset very easily, so I don't think it should be worried about that. Oh, by the way, did you guys see my new channel intro? I have a little channel intro video. I don't know if you saw that, guys, because you might never be on my channel when I'm not live, of course. But if you go there now when I'm not live, then you have a little bit of a channel intro video that I recorded with a new background that I created and all that stuff. I've been working a little bit on this things because I also need to make some more videos really for my YouTube channel. By the way, I should really share that YouTube channel because I need more followers, guys. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and follow me also on YouTube so that we get some more followers there and hopefully some more views. I don't have that many videos yet. I'm gonna make more, definitely. That's what I'm planning to do. The only problem is time. Problem is time, and I'm not a good editor so far, so it might be hard for me to do it properly. So it might be as not as polished as you see some of these videos. Some people have the most polished videos that you could ever imagine. I don't have that yet. I'm just making videos as well as I can. Anyway, that video that I created is going to go also on YouTube, the channel intro, because it's actually meant for YouTube, but I just forgot to upload it so far, or didn't have the time basically. Wanted to do that, didn't get to it. So, so that basically. So I hope you guys are going to have a chance to see it, and hopefully you'll like it. Maybe hit the like button, etc., etc. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you these things. I don't need to tell you these things. You guys already know. Okay, let's take out Ezio if we can before Ezio will hide. With that damn cloak. There you go. And this is a win, the first one. I think we will come back to Tag Team Arena definitely when CBC is back on. I don't like Tag Team Arena, but it's a lot of points, basically. So, cannot hurt to go back to it. Also, would be nice maybe for me to grow and get higher in the rankings to a higher tier. Hopefully, that would be nice, because I think we're in bronze too, and I would like to go to silver so we can actually auto those battles. That will save me a ton of time. Here we go. Need to see the ones that we can actually do. This looks like doable. I have like a super strong teams, but it looks like my account that I got from Ben and Barth basically, but without much of a setup really. They didn't do much with this, because if you have team power of 40,000, that cannot be really updated. So let's see what we can do against these. Should be possible for us. Oh, and as you might see, I also changed my camera setup a little bit. So my camera is now pointing down a little bit more instead of just seeing my face. Just a little bit more. Could be also scary, I guess. I don't like you, mister. Go away. Bye. Again, this is a victory, so that's good. We want to get our Loki down. Loki can be quite annoying. This is my weakest team anyway, so if that would be a loss, I wouldn't be so upset. The other ones, they were stronger, so they were supposed to survive. And now we're against Ezio. That might be hard. It is hard. Yeah, see, that's what I figured. It was my weakest team, so the chances of me losing that one was the biggest of all of them. Do I have any other one that I can do? No, doesn't look like it, but I also have only 2 battles left, so that's fine. Let's get our Dexter fragments. We want those. Oh, and we still needed to do 1 arena battle for the dailies at least. But we didn't have super good opponents. Now we do, so there we go. There's also an arena tournament, by the way, so I should do that anyway. Anything that I can get, I should definitely go for, because I need a lot of points now. So, and anything that gets me closer to gold 1, I should definitely do. I don't like these guys. Brogni is pretty horrid to fight. And Gorab is also not very nice. Rowan. Anyway, I'm going to try it anyway. Worst that could happen is I lose it. Mapachis del Caribe, hi there, how are you doing? Raccoon. Yeah, sometimes you call a raccoon, right? Yeah, that's the Spanish for raccoon. ¿Qué pasa con usted, machaves? Mapaches. Lo siento. Can you ban him? He stalked me. I don't know who's stalking who, because he was here before you were, at least it looks like. Unless he was not, unless you were not talking the entire time. So I'm not so sure that you're actually right there. If you were here way before him, I would say yes, you're right. He's stalking you, but no, I cannot be so sure. But I'm glad you made it in. Let's see, we have 10 spots, so we can actually do some summoning here. I like to do it by tens just because it goes faster. And then I will just upgrade everything here for my dailies. As you can see, I've been farming a little bit, so I have some guys that I can actually start pushing towards 5 stars so that I can use them as chickens, because I really want that. This one is also ready to go to 3 stars, so let's do it. Can't sleep so hyped to get 11 rares and primals. That would be nice. Always nice to get some rares. Okay, let's upgrade this guy. 11 3-star chickens. I have 0. I have absolutely 0. Anyway, it's not that I really care much. I have so many of these, I will sacrifice one of them. There we go. Let's see. See, one of our 4 stars. We have 2. No, we need more. We're gonna need more, which is fine. I can do that. Just takes a little bit of time. I mean, in the primal times 2, yeah. Let's go ahead and wait for that primal event, but I don't really have much for that. Cannot really do much at the moment, which is fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Okay, we have enough, so let's just push this one to 3 stars. Right, 30 minutes, raccoon. Time to warm the bed. 30 minutes. Almost there, guys. You're almost there. Just almost at the finish line. I'm quite happy that I got another sacred shard. Still, I don't have that many shards, as you can see. The primal shards, definitely not. So I might pull the 2 when I get the chance, but I don't think that I will do much. You see, he want me to touch myself. He didn't say that. He just said to warm the bed, man. Unless you think that you're also a bed. You can also touch yourself if you want to, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm touching myself when I have an itch. That's also a touching. And how to turn the bed. Ay. You don't want to turn the bed upside down, do you? Anyway, we have the Tag Arena tournament also. We got some rewards. I always like that. Rewards are good. I would like to get to the top one. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get that because it's only 1 hour and 15 minutes more. I do like, however, that as soon as CVC starts, I can still do some Tag Arena tournament battles and hopefully get a bit more rewards and then double dip, basically. That's double dip. I like double dipping. And the Ice Golem turn attack, I didn't do any of that. I'm totally behind in these things. I've been very busy with work lately, must admit. And we're gonna get these, so we will get those 10 points here. That's good. Fusion warm-up event, we don't get much yet, but that's okay. We do get a few rewards here. And we will need to get a lot more points to get this, but we will get that later. So yeah, 18 more minutes and then we can actually start with this. And waiting to that they rank me down because I'm waiting for CVC. Yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all? CVC is about to start, so we're really hoping for it, I'm sure of it. I do. I want to know that it happens soon. So I didn't even realize, guys, but did you guys? We actually had a hype train with the 10 gifted subs that we got from G Casper. So thank you again, G Casper, for doing that. Hype train level 3 we reached. It's a stupid thing for me, but it doesn't show that in my Meld Studio. It does say that a lot of people got gifted subscriptions. This is my main account, yes. Gotta remember to do Iron Twins and all that. Yes, that's definitely something that I need to remember a bit more. Iron Twins, because I haven't done this at all yet. Someone please explain to me how that total value is 69 euros. 500k silver costs 9 euros. Right. I mean, the value of those packs usually eludes me whatsoever. I don't really see it. They run away before it's too late. Let me check. I'm gonna check that image. Well, it was 69 euros, is now 47.99, but still, I don't see that either. Maybe the 10 primal shards are very expensive? What does one cost? 5.99, right? Well, you get only one, so yeah, of course, 10. I don't know. Anyway, pretty heavy price. I don't think that is actually a very good deal, so I wouldn't take it. But then again, that's me. I don't take a lot of things. Run away before it is too late. I would say that too. I would say that too, definitely. Right, so as you could see, I didn't do the Iron Twins yet, so I'm far behind on that. Terrible me. Totally forget about those things. Sometimes you just have to do so much on an account per day that I forget about a few things. At least I never forget the Demon Lord. I don't forget about the Chimera either. I didn't really get any good rewards for Chimera. Just every now and then I get a shard, but it's like very little. If you're going to do, might as well save it for CVC. Yeah, it counts. Okay. Let's wait a little bit. Like 40 minutes. 40 minutes. You know what? In 14 minutes, I'm going to go, just for that, I'm going to go to the Bendin Bars account that I got. So give me a second because I need to log into it. So I can also show you guys what the progress there is. Because that's also important, right? You need to see that one. And I still have another account that I added myself, which is the Old Man Playing account. Basically a refer. And an account that I wanted to start, basically. So here we go. Starting right now. GJ Micah in the house. Michael Lenz 1975, thank you so much for joining here today. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? I hope you're having an amazing day. I've had an amazing start so far. I mean, you don't often get like 10 gifted subs in the beginning of the day. And a lot of followers, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. We already reached our threshold of 180 followers that we wanted to get to. So now we're going to set the goal again a little bit higher. Let's go for 100 followers. I think that should be doable, right? Anyway, good that you're okay. I hope you're going to get even better than okay. We're going to aim for fantastic, right? I mean, I do. Hey, where's my... I don't think I got that back yet. But let's do all these. You're the only raid streamer on today. I am? Oh, so that's the reason you're here. You're not here because you want to. You're here because I'm the only one. Thank you for putting me back to the ground. I guess I needed that. In my list, at least. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. Let me check. There's one guy in my list. Zach OPT. You don't have to follow all. Obviously, you follow whoever you want. And if you don't want to follow people, then definitely you shouldn't. I mean, there's a lot of people who just follow everybody. I'm somebody who follows a lot of people, also because I want to have options to raid out to people. It's a lot harder if you don't have those people around. Wow, I got 3 ancient shards here. Holy crap! I don't have that very often in my store. Like Le Cavalier. Le Cavalier is everywhere. He's omnipresent. That guy is really omnipresent. I must not have been online yesterday with this account. He should be already in the second day. Oh well, I must have missed it. It's okay, I got it now. Let's see. Again, also 11 minutes still to go. I started a friendship with him because find it everywhere. So you admit you are stalking me now. Now it turns it around on you. You got it. My patches now you're being turned around on, man. You thought you had him stalking stalking you, but it's now on the other way around. Ah, yeah. Right. This should be easy enough. No, you did. We can do our dailies here. Let's see how the CVC is going to go. We need to do all accounts anyway, right? It's not like we can skip one. We do them every day, or try to do them every day. I hate Predator. I have a profound hate for Predator, really very profound. But if I beat him, I don't care. But sometimes that guy just keeps standing and you can keep throwing everything at him and you just don't hit him. That's annoying. I have bad news? Oh no. What is the bad news? I mean, I can take it, I guess. There we go. That team was a lot stronger than me, but we got them anyway. CBC is 10 minutes. 10, oh yeah, plus 10 matchmaking. Yeah, okay. So it's 20 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. See, I can handle it. See, I told you. I can handle it. I'm gonna cry, but I can handle it. No, because I had more than an hour of Tag Team Arena. No. The Tag Team Arena tournament, at least for me, was from the other account. I don't know about this one. Let's check. Let's get this mini pack. Was more than an hour still to go. I thought I saw 1 hour and 19 minutes. I'm gonna check it now. Now I'm not sure anymore. I think we might actually get 1 hour of it. See? 1 hour and 48 minutes here. 1 hour 48. Mine doesn't. I have an hour more. Time zones, maybe. Not fair. Not fair. I know. It's not fair. I know. I feel for you guys. I'm not going to get very high there anyway, but at least I can double dip a little bit in it. I will take advantage of that. You think I'm crazy? I'm going to tap out of everything of that. I mean, Classic Arena also, of course, because Classic Arena is also very useful. You get also points for that, so that's never a bad thing. But Tag Team Arena, I do have an hour. I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely. Streamer advantage, 1 more hour. But then TTA tourney is all over the place. Sometimes it starts with CVC. 24 minutes here. Well, at least we did these. I'm not gonna do much here. I'm just gonna get these tier rewards. Way too low. I should not be that low. Anyway, in the passes, let's have a look here what I should do. Okay, there's nothing that I have to upgrade, but I have to summon 10 champions from charts, which is fine. And I need to do classic arena battles using at least one force champion. So that is something that I'm gonna have to change as soon as CVC starts, I guess, because then I will try to do those and triple dip basically, because I need to do them anyway for my pass. I need to do them for my tournament, and I need to do them for CVC for getting extra points. So I think there's ways to get a lot, and possibly come a maintenance. If there comes a maintenance during my stream, I will sue them. I mean, come on, I'm streaming. No, you go ahead and have maintenance while I'm streaming. That's not fair. Don't jinx it, Raccoon. Yeah, exactly. Don't jinx that. I don't want to have maintenance while I'm streaming. That's not fair. Nice. We got another shard here, which is nice. We need those. I have too many things in here, man. I really have too many things in there. Okay, so makes sense because command updated. I have faction wars to do in CVC. I also have my faction war still open. I haven't done it yet. I need to summon champions. Energy increase. Well, there's no artifact now in the past today, so I'll just do whatever. Let's see what we got. This could be a nice one. Let's put that one to 8. Update is in 2 days. The fusion. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna have an update then. Okay, so we have to do campaign battles. Summon some champions, upgrade some champions, and that's basically it for the dailies. We still have some things to do here because we have no space. Do we have anything at level 30? No, we don't. Well, let's upgrade one of them to level 30 then, I guess. Because we have plenty. This game is so trash. Web of Corruption starts on 3 day. Third update should be TMR. TMR? TMR. You gotta maybe help me there, because I don't know which one you mean with TMR. This game is so trash. Well, maybe. Let's not do it with this, but let's do it with this so we have some extra space. Tomorrow. Okay. That's the problem with abbreviations. Sometimes I have no clue what the abbreviation actually means. Because it could be anything, really. And as always, hard. Let's see, we can do one of these 2-star guys, give them a little bit of 1-star chickens in here. There's only 2 of them, but that's fine. And then let's summon a few. I need to do 10. Oh, good. Event dungeon starts with it. My attack that I passed Dark Faith, Heart Fail in normal. There's some stuff that might go well on one thing and doesn't go at all in another thing. I've found that out the hard way a few times already. Like, you're sure that something will work and then you try and it doesn't at all. A lucky fear procs, I'm a guess. Yeah, probably. Usually it's those things that you cannot really prepare for. Nah, the game is trash, that's it. Game is trash. That's the best response ever, right? Game is trash. That's all you need to say. Game is trash. Right. Let's give this guy some more Chickens here. And yet we play it, yes, because we are crazy like that. That's it. We are crazy. We're crazy for bad games. We love them. Here we go. Ah, the game is not that bad, just to be honest. I've seen way worse. Okay, so we have 4 4-star chickens here. And let's see if there's anyone that we really, I think Skurum is, we might want to get him to 5 stars. Play because my PlayStation broke. If not, I was not here, trust me. Oh, all right. It's just because of the PlayStation. If the PlayStation wouldn't be broken, he would not be here. Yeah, I feel like this guy should definitely be upgraded. I'm gonna have to get some farming going for his 3-star here, but that's okay. For now, he'll do an upgrade level, and I will just take him to level 40 and upgrade him. We also have 12 chickens, but I just want to create some space basically in my hero roster here. I can put them all, of course, somewhere else, but now I have some space. Although I need to check in this one because it somehow differs, but it's 10. It's enough for a 10. Raid will make its way to PlayStation. There's no escape raccoon. That would be something. Raid Shadow Legends on PlayStation. Well, there's I don't know. There's those games that were used to start on mobile phone that actually made their way to the PlayStation and Xbox. Like for example, Gems of War. If you guys ever played that game, which is basically a match 3 simple game, right? But with a like story-like mode, and you can unlock champions and all that stuff. Kind of cool, actually. I always liked it. Match 3 are so relaxing to play. You don't really have to pay much attention, and you can still play them. I used to play that a lot, and then it suddenly was. I found it on the PlayStation. I was like, "What? What the heck is that doing here?" But yeah, it was. So I'm pretty sure that you will get those kind of things also for games like Raid Shadow Legends, for sure. Right, so let's do some campaign battling. It was just normal campaign, right? It was no boss. So then let's do some. She should soon be level 60, so then she can go out of the rotation here. So let's do some editing of the queue. I want to take them to level 40, and I want to upgrade this guy. This guy also maybe. Let's see about this guy. And let's do some of the 2 stars here. But I don't want to do like 50 battles. So just want to have some in the queue, so I'm sure that everything is going to go well and we can keep going for a while. So let's do 20 battles. Yeah, that should be okay, right? And by the time that this is done, then maybe or probably the the CVC has opened up. I tell you, maintenance. I didn't get a maintenance warning yet. Did you? Did you guys get a maintenance warning? I didn't. Let me check my Discord, because if there's an announcement, then I should have it. No, there's no announcements. No announcements. They usually announce that pretty decently, that there's going to be maintenance. So we don't have to be afraid yet. Don't be afraid, guys. We're okay. We're okay. We can still start. You are joking. I figured as much, but I just wanted to check, because you never know. Maybe if they mess something up, but Plarium never mess anything up. That was sarcastic if ever I saw a message. That was sarcastic if ever I saw anything. If that was not sarcastic, then you need to work on how you bring your messages, man. Okay, I've seen ha 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 ha, but I've never seen kua ha 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 ha. What is kua? We were just typing too fast. Could also be. Ay ay ay. While these battles are going on, let me have a quick look at my work email. If somebody responded, I send a quite an important message to, because it's vital for me that they respond. No, nothing. Right. Like louder. Okay. Well, it was not deliverable. Okay, that's why I didn't get it. I'm gonna ask one of my team members then. Okay, I asked my questions so now they can respond, and if they don't respond, I have all the more reason not to be able to do anything. Raccoon's gonna wake his neighbors up to watch him pull that 11 primals. I wish I had 11 primals. That would be cool. You want to hear a secret, like Cavalier? Okay, as always. Okay. When I got Amons was 4 or 5 a.m. and I was yelling. Cool. In the middle of the night, yelled the entire place together. I have we have neighbors here, very nice neighbors. I like them very much. They have a little daughter. She's now almost 2 years old. She will be 2 years old one day after my daughter turns 8. And last night I was trying to fall asleep, and I don't know what happened to her, but she was crying and crying and crying and crying, and it really stopped me from falling asleep. Armand's was overpowered, and now it's PvE. It's a good pull. I don't blame you. I wouldn't blame you either. If I have an amazingly good pull, I'm sure I would also shout the entire area together. Okay, Fane is almost level 40, but needs to go to level 50 to be going anywhere. Cold Heart is growing, which is nice. I'm happy that we have a Cold Heart, because Cold Heart is very useful for Fire Knight, but also for the Spider, but especially Fire Knight. So that's why I wanted to build her as well. So I'm now building also a little bit more the epics, because one of the mistakes that I made, and I think a lot of people will make when you get an account like this from Ben and Bars that is full of legendaries, that you want to really build all the legendaries, but they don't necessarily work best with the content that I'm trying to do. So now I'm trying to refocus that a little bit. So I also upgrade those characters that I actually also need outside of those legendaries. Which doesn't mean that I don't want to build the legendaries anyway. But they're not the only ones that are important. And sometimes it's easy to forget that. Especially when you have a nice roster like that. Like, I mean, who can say that they have that many legendaries? Even subpar Mercurial can shut him down in lower tier. Yeah, I mean, I think against almost every character there's a good counter, except the ones that I found hard to really counter so far have been predator who's sometimes just, you cannot hit him. Whatever you try, he's cloaking, and you miss everything that you try and hit him with. And at other times he goes down in 5 seconds. So I don't really know why or when, and I haven't found the real solution to that yet. I built all Legos to help in Curse City. Curse City, I've only been hearing about, and I don't know if I'm gonna like that much yet. I think I would rather go to the forest than I would like to go to Curse City. I've only heard bad things about Curse City and how well it plays. RNG, yeah, yeah. RNG is really the case with our big friend Predator. He's all about RNG. You hit him or you have bad luck. You just don't hit him, then he doesn't die at all. But I'm gaining on 80 days, so soon I will be able to tell a little bit more about a little bit more advanced gameplay also. So I'm planning still to make a video about how to use Pelops in a normal account, that you don't have all these super cool high legendaries that you can play around with like Ninja, because Ninja of course is a very nice game changer for a lot of teams. But if you, for example, only have Pelops and you didn't get good gear yet because you're just starting out, it's really a lot harder to build such a character nicely. And you see a lot of those YouTube videos where they focus on a Pelops build for somebody who's already high end, right? Of course, you have great gear. You can put anything you want on him, but we don't have that. I need to really struggle to find the speed or the hit points that I need for him to really work. So you have to shift around sometimes between different builds to see what works and what doesn't work for whatever reason. And of course, you need to know what stats to look for. So I'm thinking to make something like that for my YouTube channel. I have 83 Lego and can't even pass the last boss in normal imaging. That's not so nice. But the forest is a lot nicer, right? From what I've been told. Good luck, everybody on CBC. Oh, it's about to start. It's about to start. Oh, by the way, if you thought it's getting a little slower, that's right. I just forgot to open up my Firebot. And Firebot is needed for the sound effects and everything when you guys are following and subscribing, because I was already wondering why the heck am I not hearing anything. But yeah, I forgot to turn on something. And that's when that happens. The thing turned red. What thing turned red? Ah, X2 in Primal. Ah, we got it now. Nice. Do, 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 do. 15 battles already done, guys. Only 5 more to go, and then we can go to CBC, which we definitely also have to do on the other account. So I'm going to be switching around. I don't know what the requirements were of this clan. Let's see if we can do some of it already. Probably are doing some if it just started. And then we continue doing the other one. So yeah, 230 points. I think that's for CBC already. Cavalier, put your hand up and give me your energy. Hands up in the air. I'm gonna shoot if you don't give me your energy, guys. Okay, so Firebot also has an update. always nice. When you don't stream every day, sometimes you miss a lot of those things. And I wish I could stream every day, but that's just entirely impossible for me. So yeah, getting some points here already for CVC without really focusing on anything. So it's quite useful. Loading variables, loading team rule, blah, 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 loading, 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 loading. Here we go. Allow. Put your hands up for Detroit, a lovely city. You do live arena? Are you talking about me? If I do live arena? Because I cannot do yet live arena. I'm not yet level 50. I'm getting close to it. But I'm not there. Once I get there, I will try to do live arena. I probably will lose a lot. But it doesn't really matter, right? As far as I learned, I don't think you can fall down unless you don't do anything. At least in the beginning. I don't know how that goes when you're further along. It's full of whales. I'm sure of it. I'm so sure of that. I didn't even doubt anything like that. Most of the time those things are full of whales. And that's one of the things that I dislike about things like Live Arena. They had something like that with Marvel Strike Force. If you're doing Marvel Strike Force, I don't remember what the name was, but it was also like an arena type that you could do live, where you have to pick your champions and all that stuff, and take some out of the opponent and all that, and pick your leader. That's exactly the same type of thing that this is. It was always the one. It would always be won by those people who are putting money into it, because you just don't get a chance. It's not that I don't want to spend money into it. I just am not rich enough. I cannot do it. I don't have money for that. Because I might have gotten 10 gifted subs, but the money for that still needs to come to me. It's not there. And even then, I don't know if I would spend it on that, because I also need some better gear. I don't know if you guys know this, but probably not. But there's a lamp right there, and it's starting to flicker, which means it's about to die. I need to change that. Then my microphone right here in front of me, you cannot see it, but it's right here. It's also not going very well. It's starting to have problems with some programs. It just doesn't work anymore. I'm thinking to upgrade to another streamer set of gear, basically. But bro, someone with 5 rares almost win me in live arena with 5 rares. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this account definitely doesn't have a chance to do live arena yet. We're at level 45, so we're still very far away. Predator save you. Yeah, Predator is what I would call a bitch, basically. You cannot fight well against Predator. There's just no way. Okay, we need to get 10,000 points. So we could do that. We need to pull anyway, right? Let's pull 10 Ancients. Or should I do 7 Primals? Is the Primal Shard event, is that also started? Real crazy clothing. He was trolling. Yeah, a lot of people troll. Yeah, there was the Primal was double chances, right? 2 times chance of an epic, legendary, and mythical champion. Pick rares with crazy sets. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna summon these 7. Who cares? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Live a little, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll get one legendary. We at least got Carlinia. Not bad. That's a rare, unfortunate. Bombardier. Another rare. Again a rare. Kyle. Well, second Kyle. Not bad. Rage. Well, at least we got one epic so far. Oh, she's. I don't think she's too super bad, right? Doesn't get very good ratings, but I thought she wasn't so bad. Oh well. This is gonna be the one, right? No. No, it's not. Big sticker. Ugh. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. No. Judge. Even judge. I mean, come on. Oh well. I made some space for those guys, but it's not gonna help me much. At least we got a KL, right? What do you guys think? Should I do a +1 of my KL? I've never done that before. It's here, right? In power. Oh, no, not. How do you do that? There was a way to do that, right? Ah, you can't empower rares. That's a shitty thing. Oh well. Then I'll just see if it was high. No, Dark Elf, right? Anyway, we should definitely put these guys in. Dark Elves, where are you guys? Dark Elves, there. Oh wow. I already have 2 of them, so now I have a third one. I have 3 KL. That's a bit much. And 3 Judge. Maybe in the future, yeah. Unfortunate, guys. Unfortunate. So still not useful. Well, we did get a new epic. Let's have a look at that one. Which one did we get? Where is it? Where is it? Which one was it? I have so many epic that I don't know which one was what. Not that one. That one also. I already had that. Didn't get that one. What an ugly mug, right? Duplicate rares can be used as skill tomes, yes. Don't remember which one I got actually. It's a little stupid, but ranker. Husk, no. Which one did I get? Do you guys remember which one I got? The one with the candles? Meh, okay. I think many of them are meh. I need to put some of them in the reserve vault, I guess. The ones that I will not use very... Kalinia, yeah, there you go. That's the one. Don't remember which one is that. I wouldn't be able to find them from the portrait. That's the problem with me. Let's keep her in. I really need those. Let's put those to the reserve vaults. Remove the gear. Go. Let's see. Carlinia. I just put to the vaults. Okay, that's Carlinia. Okay. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, well, we got that, and that means already our clan versus clan, we're at now 5,790 points. Probably we're in the top, because figured as much. We didn't have to do much to do that. Um, might pull 10 ancients, just because I can. But I should put more in the vault. Reserve vault, I have double ones here. Like a lot of them. I have a lot of these. I can put that in the vaults. Can also put these in the vault. Why would I have them here? How you have ninja? Because this is a gifted account. I have a lot here. Like I got gifted this with physics, with Artak, with 2 Lemonicity Goldwing, Ninja, with Xenomorph, with Seal of the Drakes, with Loki. Not with this one, I just got them myself. Also with Sun Wukong, Ezio, Rattleless Blade Master. I did not get any of these, I think. Only this one. I also got Alice, I got Michelangelo, I had this one I think I pulled, so I don't think I had that. Chronicler Adeline I had, this one I also pulled somehow. Eric's I summoned because I had the shards for it. This one I also pulled, this one I had in the account. Hey Mac, I didn't think you would be able to make it, man. Welcome in. How are you doing? Ludux, I also actually pulled him. I pulled also Cleopteryx. So I did have some nice pulls also, but I did get it with a lot of epics. I start with like 6 Legos, but was my friend make the account for me and collect few free champions. Yeah, so Ben and Bars gifted me an account when I was short on energy on my main account. Good thanks though, I'm in school, so fuck the internet. Hey, at least you're here. Anything is better than not being here, man. I'm so happy that you made it. Thank you for joining, even if you have crappy internet, Mac. We always like that. Anyway, so yeah, was the gifted account, and it's basically stacked with a lot of stuff that we can already get. So that is very nice. It was a good start, and I was out of energy at that time, and I really wanted to keep going. And Bendon Bars was like, I want an account one day, and it was just a gathering shards account. So it was, hey Gooders, welcome in. How are you doing today? So it was basically an account that was not used, and there was yeah, I did 7 primal pulls. I didn't have more than that, so I'm just doing it for the CVC also, and it's a personal one, so I'm gonna also pull some ancients here. Just 10, no more. Oh no, primals. Yeah, primals. I'm not having any luck here though. That's it's fine. I'm just doing it to get more points because I need to get 10,000, which I will get eventually. I just need to get more stuff done. And we have our quests already done, so let's get the weekly quest that we have done, the advanced quests. So let's go for the Demon Lord. With the Demon Lord I can already get some rewards. The rewards will also give me tournament points. I pulled 7 in, got 1 epic, the rest are rare. I got also, from the 7 I got 1 epic and the rest was rare, and the epic was also horrible. So yay for that. We did get quite a lot. No, we didn't. Anyway, I can 1 key heart. I'm still having a lot of trouble here with Brutal, so I really need to work on my team. Don't have a good solution yet for it. So currently what I'm using is this team. And sometimes I use, instead of Kyle, I use Physics, which I think should be stronger. However, I'm not getting much higher than about 10, 11 million, which I think should be much higher. But that's me. So my Artak is built pretty decently. I think the speed is not so much an issue, except for with Physics. Physics is not very strong. She's very slow in comparison to the rest, at least. She is not super fast either. But then again, we have Ninja, who is pretty damn fast. We have Xenomorph, who's reasonably fast. We have our Seal of the Drakes, who is actually also pretty decent. KL was slow, so KL I should definitely take out. Ezio is a lot better, so I think I'm going to put in, we already have in Ezio, but I do think physics needs to go out. But I'm kind of wondering if we need to put this guy, for example, in. His speed is at least higher than all of the other ones. Anyway, I guess I'm going to try with this team and see if I can at least get enough points to get a 2 key for this. 4 epics, 4 rares. Nice! That's not a bad pull. 8 primals for 4 epics. Nice, man. Better odds than I did. I pulled 7, I had 1 epic, so. But we had absolutely a stunning or crazy first moment in the stream. We got Duke Nilder and a Royal Guard, happy with that. I started the stream basically with 2 or 3 followers and then with 10 gifted subs by G. Casper. So yeah, it's amazing. I'm gonna farm the dragon for the deck event and try to get another primal. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I'm just hoping I didn't accidentally start another difficulty level here. That sounds like an idea, mech, to do that. I'm gonna do my 2 Demon Lord attacks and then I think I'm gonna go switch back to my main account. Yeah, nice one with the gifted subs. That was insane. It was one that we didn't have here before. G. Casper, he followed and immediately started to gift 10 subs away. So that's amazing. So now almost nobody here in this entire channel needs to watch any commercials. So that's super cool. I'm super happy with that. And yeah, let's see how far we can get with these kind of things, right? It's we're still having a good viewer count, I think, at the moment. I don't know how many people are here, but it doesn't really matter. Wait for the dragon to have ×5 for speed artifact drop rate. It's going to have ×5? When is that going to happen? Today? Oh, okay, cool. In 2 hours, okay. Well, in that time I will not be able to stream anymore today, unfortunately. Wish I could, but nope. Still have a lot to do today, and there's also going to be what they call avondvierdaagse here in the Netherlands tonight. So I'm going to be walking 5 kilometers with my daughter tonight. Hopefully it will not rain as much as it does right now, because then we will be soaking wet. But who cares? It's part of it's part of what you want to do, right? It's part of life. You get wet, so what? It'll dry. So as you can see, my Artak is not doing super good here. So maybe Artak is really not the greatest for Demon Lord. I'm not so sure. I don't think he's doing great, and we're probably on a higher difficulty level than I thought, because this doesn't look like normal. I guess I just didn't look right. This must have been, no, it's brutal. See, I'm not well equipped for brutal or anything. I can do hard, and usually I get pretty far. However, don't know what happened there. Artak I use in Hydra. Okay. Well, at least we got 10.6 million, which is still not enough for the hard boss to have all the rewards, but we will be able to get back to it later. Or maybe let's do it now, because I want to have the final reward here. I have plenty of gems anyway, right? There you go. That would have gotten me a 1 key, but okay. I'll live with it. Unfortunately, the clan I'm in here doesn't have the greatest results. They don't really do well. So we don't get the 2 times rewards. I need to still do my Chimera, but I still have time enough to do that. So I'm not going to do it now. faction wars I should do for the CVC points. Let's see if I have anything decent here, because I don't really know. Yeah, I should have. There you go. Let's take him out of the sparring pit here and let's put them there. Let's see if he has any gear on it, because I do not know. This one, yes. That one, yeah. Got to go, see ya. That's fine, Mac. Have a great day at school. Make sure you pay good attention and you get better and better. Here, let's just auto-equip first and see what we got. I don't think we have a lot of upgraded gear. That might be the issue for some of my my things here. But let's see what we have. It's a support type champion, right? So first let me see skills. Attacking based on attack. Okay, well, I'll just do basic gear on him just to have something on him. I don't really care much because the other three are gonna have to carry this anyway. Same for her. Just put some gear on it and that's it. Do we have a ring? Yes, we do. Equip. Can you have a ring still? Yes, you can. Let's upgrade it to level 8. We can do that. Right. So far so good. Oh, we just need to put it on him. That would also be quite practical. Otherwise, we still don't have it. What is his boots with defense with speed? I don't think that's the best boots you can get, right? We should have better boots than that. Let's just do it like this. What do we have? At least 10% hit points. Or attack hit. I would say we need to have some speed boots around. Let me have a look. Primary stat speed. Do I have any? Yes, but they're horrible. Okay, so then let's go for, here's a support type, right? Hit points. Or defense. This might work, because if I have another one that I can put on him with speed, then at least I get more speed. Well, this one has speed, but it's not a great one. Let's upgrade these to level 8. I'm not going to do too much, but accuracy is also very crucial, so let's put that, and let's see what else we got that has speed on it. So let's filter, and not on this, but let's filter on speed here. Not just boots, please, but anything else. We got some speed gloves, defense percentage gloves. What is this? Also defense percentage. But these are speed and the other one is not. Difficult. Let's put this to 8, let's see. Because if it goes into speed, it does. Then these are better than this one. So let's keep it for now. We might find something else that is also speed, right? So we have gloves, we have chest. This also has some speed on it and accuracy, so that might be a good one. Let's keep it for now. Let's see. Also gets a speed roll. But still, with the other one, I will get more speed, and my defense also goes up, but my accuracy would go a lot down. Not a great trade-off. I'm not too pleased with that. Well, I'm going to have to wait with that. I'm not going to upgrade more of these items and see whatever that gets. If I don't make a set, I don't make a set. It's not that important. So I think with the 3 that we have, and at least the other ones having gear, we should be able to get through at least the first couple of nodes. Hopefully with 3 stars, as long as the other ones don't get many hits, they should be fine. Ezio should be able to carry this basically. Easily. There we go, 100 points. That's good, good for our CVC. Still like the name of this account, Unfuckwithable. Cannot fuck with me, I'm unfuckwithable. While we check that, let me at least try and see if I can send a message to somebody for work. So I also have that done. If that works at least. Chat is extremely slow for my work. So let's see if I can get it to work. It's probably because of the live streaming. My PC is not that strong that it can just take it for many people. Well, I see that there's a lot more people now streaming Raid Shadow Legends. So Fair Maiden is now there. There's Landon the Great is also there. We're getting there. I'm not trying to scare you guys away though. Definitely not. By all means, please stay, because you belong here. You know what I do like a lot about Firebot? It tells me what Melt doesn't tell me, when the ads are coming. Because I think it's really stupid that it doesn't tell me when ads are coming. It's one of the most important things to know, so you can tell your followers and your viewers, there's ads coming. Sorry, I cannot help it. They're there, blah, blah, blah. Whatnot, basically. But if you don't know, then suddenly you're talking and your viewers are not able to hear you. So that's insane. Anyway, let's see if we can also beat the boss. Looks like we're going really easily through the first 6 nodes. So maybe this boss node is also possible. Even though we're not even 6 stars yet with Ezio. And I think I had him in the list of champions that I want to upgrade to 6 stars. So let's see what happens if we get him there. I don't even care if this is going to be 3 stars, but most of the time an advanced quest will be there for at least beating the faction war, at least a factions war boss. This one is not an easy one, I can tell, but we should be able to get them. If they don't heal anymore, now we can fully attack with all of them. Just gonna have that Hope, who's the weakest link here. Let's hope that she can stay alive. Can manage that, then we got it. Then we will have 3 stars. Because the rest, they will wreck her. There we go, 3 stars. Nice on the first try. 200 points. Nice. We don't have more keys, that's a shame. But this is a great example of why I should sometimes wait a little bit with doing my faction wars until I have a good enough team so I can just basically fly through. Okay, the first 2 stages already have 3 stars. Let's see what we have for the undead nodes here. That's why we don't have a lot going here. We don't have the greatest teams to do this. Let's see how we are gear-wise with most of these guys. Yeah, we didn't have good rings. Nope. Nope. This is not ring, so that's not something that's useful. What about this guy? They have gear. They don't have good gear, but they have gear. This one doesn't. Just put it to the vault, right? Let's put anything on them. Seeker has something on it. This one doesn't, so let's go and put them in the collection. Auto equip. Well, let's see which ones we actually were using. So we do not use the ones that were in the vault except for one. So it looks like we're good. Let's see what we do now, because they all have gear now. So hopefully now they will be able to get through it. I don't care. It's really not like I need to get all the stars here. I just want to make sure that I do all of the battles that I have for it so I can collect the most possible points. And if I happen to upgrade some characters in the process, that also will help me because that will get me even more points. So, double dipping for the win. I still find it funny that a team of mostly level 1 characters can beat a team of level 22 characters. And it's not just now and then that it happens, but sometimes I have a team with just level 1s going through faction wars like a knife through butter. Yo, H2K, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Today I haven't been using your helper yet. I might want to, but I'm just trying to do everything for CBC, honestly. So, see, we got one more with 3 stars. So it does help. We get further along just doing it with a little bit of gear that I didn't even upgrade. So, but I'm gonna have to go back soon to the main account because, of course, we want to do CBC also on that one. I don't think I have many primals there. I think I have only 2. But let's see what we can get there because this account at least got 1 epic. It was a terrible epic, but we got 1 epic out of 7 pulls. It's not much. So yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. Right, so let's see what we should get another update today. With the app, you can easily launch a second raid instance. Ah, that is going to be nice. I like that. I like that. I really do like that. Okay, so 1 is enough. I am not going to right now do more on this one. So let's see where we are at clan versus clan. We did 11,000 points. We needed only 10,000. We are here and we can get some first of these rewards. And as members, I am now number 3 in the list. There's some that are actually a lot stronger than me. If you would see them in the on the list, they're really a lot higher in the rankings than I am. So I'm sorry that feature is already there. The update will be something else. That's fine. That's fine. So many new features, you forget what is what. Yeah, I can totally imagine that. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Oh yeah, we needed to do the classic arena battles using at least 1 force champion because I don't really do a lot of battles with force champions in it. So I'm gonna have to see which ones are easy enough and then take out one of these guys and put in a force champion instead. I guess we can put Laminici in here. Just stated my message wrong and then he read it and I was like, oh, this is not what I meant. How are you doing, Gooters? Yeah, it's it happens, guys. It happens. Sometimes you mean something completely different than what you're actually saying. It's basically 2 different messages that you were giving at the same time, right? So you're basically saying 2 things at the same time. And the first thing was like, we should get another update today. And the second message was, with the app, you can easily launch a second raid instance, right? Yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand. Need to get this guy down. There we go. No more upgrade, no more healing for you guys. There we go. And that was my forge pass. That's what I needed. I'm good, thanks. I know I keep saying thanks, but thanks. Are you sure you said thanks enough? But thanks. Oh. You never could say enough thanks, right? Thanks, thanks, thanks. I couldn't say enough thanks this morning. I mean, when I just started, within I think 20 minutes or something, we got 10 gifted subs in the stream, and I'm still amazed that we got to a hype train level 3. We It's like, what's happening here, guys? What's happening? I mean, that's insane to me still. I still don't know how to react to those kind of things. And I really appreciate it. It's going to help a lot. Right, so we did quite a lot of battles. Let's see if we can do some tag team arena here. Let's refresh the list because we don't have very nice opponents right now. This might be possible. Let's see. 64, we need to put our strong team against that one. 80, yeah, okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. And we went also already to 80 followers today, so that's super cool as well. The more the merrier, you know, that we guys are here. We are very much into trying to learn together. You guys help me. I try to help you guys by showing you content for what it is like to actually start out. So the more people are, the merrier. Are you going to be able to do the fusion? I have no clue if I'm going to. I will see when it comes to see if I can do it. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough for that. I'll try. Which I always do, by the way. I always try to do that. Oh yeah, and I was having to do this because I have 1 hour of actually tournaments still going on for Tag Team Arena, which a lot of people still don't have anymore. I do, so I'm gonna have to maximize out here. You got the shards, it's mostly the difficult part, but if you got them, it should be easy. I have some sacred shards. I have some like 34 ancient shards. I have a little bit more than 10 void shards, so maybe, I don't know. I hope. But yeah, for me the hardest part is that I don't have the space in my hero list, basically, my champions list. It's always too small. Don't kill me, I will kill you instead. When the fusion goes live, you can check our planner on the site and then can plan it out a bit. Nice. I would definitely want to do that. Because planning it out is still sometimes really hard. I should get this guy, right? I should get it. I'm a skip, I think. I have a 6-star deity for Sylvan Watcher, so going to save up my resources for the other champs that are coming. I'm going to have to see. I want to have some good champions depending on the accounts that I have. But not all of them are as great as in the shards as this one. This one has still quite a lot. That's why I was able to do some shard pulling here as well to get to the 10,000 points that we needed. So that was quite nice. Let's see. First one, let's forget about the first one, just go for the second and the third battle here. If we get the first one, that's a bonus, but I wasn't expecting it. Uh-oh, my drink is gone. You all pulling primals today? I did. I pulled 7 primals, got 1 epic, and the rest was just rares, like always. I never get good pulls like that, man. It's never in the cards for me. Hey, you got 7 too. That's nice. That's funny. You're in a good club, then you probably will get 6 rares, 1 epic. Then again, we had, I think, Gooders, right, who pulled 8 primal shards, got 4 epics and 4 rares. It's not fair. It's not fair. They say streamer luck, right? Well, there's no streamer luck in that one. One can only dream. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, Alpha. How are you doing? What were you doing? What we missed? You missed probably that we went to this account. I don't know, but maybe you missed that. I don't know if you were there or not. And we're gonna swap these around because I don't think I have much chance against the last one. Probably not, at least. Although maybe with this top account I can. Oh well. The 50 trained titties. Trained titties. Alpha. It's always good when Alpha's coming in. Alpha is such a nice guy. I should totally give a shout out here. Why don't I do that? Alpha. The Titan. I'm a demigod. If you guys are not following yet, which I cannot imagine, then go ahead and go over and follow this handsome and damn sexy guy. Because, yeah, I mean, I know I'm also very handsome and sexy, but there can only be one that is the sexiest, and apparently that's him. So, my bad. You went to the gym to train the weights. Champion bike builder. Champion bike builder. Also that. Man, this man has so many talents. That's not possible. How can I compete with somebody like that, man? Yeah, they were looking fat and heavy. Oh, I was training the weights and everything last Saturday. I did the CrossFit Murph. Have you guys done the Murph yet, ever? Yes, sir. He loves his new bike. I did Murph, man. I can tell you, my muscles are still aching. It's I cannot do a full normal pull-up yet. I can also not do very good push-ups. So what I did is I changed it. I did also running. I don't like, and I am not able to do it very well. So I did, instead of all of that, I did 4 kilometers of biking instead of a mile of running. Then I did 100 jumping pull-ups instead of normal pull-ups. Then I did 200 box push-ups instead of normal push-ups. I did 300 air squats, which is normal. I can do that. It just hurts. And then again, 4 kilometers of biking. That was last Saturday. It still hurts. That was a shame we didn't make that last one. At least we won. I didn't think we would make that last one. Damn, you did a lot. Yes, I did. I can still not imagine how I'm even still standing, but I am. So I guess I can do way more than I think. Anyway, we did enough for our clan versus clan on this account. Let's move over to the other one. And let's collect all these things here first. Oh, I need one more tag team arena, but I will do it later. We'll do it later. So we just also get to our other account for the... I weighed about 85 kilos and my best ever. Now I have to switch because I just got that and I didn't see it. Give me a second. If the bar ain't bending, you're just pretending. That's it. That's a good one. Well, I'm sure you guys are stronger than me. 85. My best ever was 160 kilo bench, 220 deadlift, and 160 squat, 1 rep max. Holy shit, Bendin. You are a beast. That's all I can say. I'm not the weakest. Definitely not. But my deadlift, highest that I can do is 140 so far. But I'm only doing this for a year, right? I'm still training. And my best squat, if it's a back squat, I can do 100 kilos. My front squat is more like 80 to 90. And overhead squat, I don't get further than 35. That's about the highest I can do so far. And bench press, my goodness, I'm not good at those. I think 60 was my highest so far. I don't know how to do those. I guess I just still need a lot of more upper body strength. I do have, I think, but somehow it doesn't really come out when I try and do it. You're training for 22 years. Okay, yeah, that makes a difference, right? I do it now for a year, so I guess I'm still okay. Let's go for a primary stat of accuracy on this one. Let's see what we got. This is not so great. This one is pretty okay. What we have here, it's already over 8. Accuracy 30. Well, let's maybe do this one. Need to do it anyway. Weirdly, my bench was always better than the others. Well, some are, I guess, crazy good at benching. I'm not good at benching at all. So It's okay for me. I don't care. It's not like I have to be the best, even though I have bad shoulders and have had a shoulder surgery. That's how you can see that not everything is what it seems like. Sometimes you think I should not be able to do it, but you are able to do those things anyway. Okay, here also we need to get to 10,000 points, so let's see what we got. We have 2 primal shards, almost nothing. So let's summon those. How's my clan boss team doing? We're easily doing 2 keys right now. So easily, really easily. There's, I think the high 1 for 1, right? Chancellor Jasmine. I don't know how good she is. No, brutal. I'm still on brutal, man. Faction war. She's not great. Unfortunate. But at least 4,000 points for the event. That's good. That helps. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that would be seriously insane. Here we go. We are in clan boss. We are doing brutal, as you can see. We're here, but we're like 2 keying 35 million. Not too bad. I did sometimes nightmare. I don't think I get super far. I think I will do it now because basically with this, if we put enough damage in to get, no, we don't want this. We want to show this. We should be able, with at least 2 keys, we should be able to at least get to the second one. Maybe with a little luck to the third one, but I would doubt that because we're not that strong yet. But let's see where we can get. And while I do that, I'm going to go downstairs and get myself something to drink because my drink is almost empty. I guess I maybe also will make a lunch because then I can stream a little bit longer. That's just for you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do that. So give me a second. I'll be right back. This will play out for a couple of minutes anyway. I'll turn off my microphone and be right back. Shit, my screen turns off. Right. I wasn't even muted. I thought I muted. Okay. I thought I really muted, but I didn't, so I don't have to unmute. Anyway, let's see. First one we got, that's easy. Second one we will get also, but we will not get to the third one. That's okay. 1,480 live arena with 10 battles a day, 50% win rate, may push for the myth mats next season. Mythical materials, right? You'll get there, Gooders. I'm sure you will. Let me mix up my lunch here. You guys must be thinking, he's always eating yogurt, isn't he? Yes, very often. Greek yogurt with fruits and nuts. Because I'm nuts, that's why. That's why. I just do it because I'm nuts. Anyway, if we're going to be able to get to 2 or 3 keying Nightmare, then I guess I'm in a good space to go and look at Ultra Nightmare. But only when I can consistently do 2 keying or less. 1 keying would be even better for Nightmare. But I still have a lot to do for that. But it's pretty cool already that we can even do Nightmare and get to at least the second reward. But if I put in a 3rd key, of course I can get to the 3rd, but the last reward is really still very far away from me. Can you make an unkillable team like Mythir, etc.? I don't have those. What do you mean with there? No, you don't mean that. Dimithia, I don't have her. Seeker, I don't think I have him. And Eris. Eris I might have. I don't know. You do realize that this is the main account, right? This is the one that I have any man-eaters. Not that I know. Sorry that I laughed, but whenever you said man-eaters, I thought of the song by Nelly Furtado. Don't know why. Aye, not a great one this time. Just 9 million, almost. Yeah, so we're very much short to even get to the 3rd one. So no, there's no way that I can get to the 4th reward without spending a lot of gems here. Well, it's okay. It's okay, I'm okay. Just need to wait a little bit more until we can actually cash in the rewards. Doable, doable. Tough one, but let's do it. This is tough because the second and the third bevel are too evenly matched. But let's see. If I don't try, I will never win, so. We're almost getting an ad break by the looks of it. But I do not know if there's anybody here who will still get ads. So I might be warning you guys for no reason. And we're actually on an ad break for 3 minutes, looks like. Okay. Yay, we did the second one. I was afraid of that one. That should make it a full victory. Pretty nice. I'm not too afraid of Turvold. Lord Shazar can be annoying sometimes. Especially also because of his speed aura. 32% speed aura is insane. YOLO again. YOLO, YOLO. Now, the first one we will win, even though they're much higher than we were. It's a Pelops that really hits hard. But I think that my tag team arena now also is over, even for me now. So no streamer advantage anymore. But we're doing pretty good here, so. Victory again. Okay, we used up all our tag team arena battles, so that's good. And the tournament must be over. Let's have a look. I think it is. Yeah, it's over. But let's see, we got anything new? No, no new rewards here. Positions are being finalized. actually in 9th place. I didn't think I would get anywhere, but we did. Cool. Okay, so let's claim those. $4,450, so we're nowhere near it yet. We need to get to 10K. Okay, we didn't do our dailies yet, so let's go ahead and do them. Go ahead and edit my queue. I don't think I will get there, but let's do 20. Also will give us some points for CVC, will give us some upgraded champions. It's good for everything. But yeah, for Demon Lord I will have to find maybe a better team. And I will do Faction Wars right after this, so I can get some more points there. Yeah, unkillable teams are nice, but you need the champs for it. Exactly. With a lot of things, if you don't have the teams yet, then you can want everything, but you will not get it. I mean, doing a 2-key brutal is already something I'm pretty proud of. Because about 30 days ago, I was still struggling doing hard. So but yeah, those kind of characters will be very nice to have. A lot of them is just sticking around and playing the game. You'll eventually get it, I'm sure. But yeah, not yet. Zell, hi there. How are you doing? Just got done with your morning walk? Good. Was it not raining? Because where we are at, it's been raining most of the morning. Yes, basically nature is about resetting right now because last week was insane. So I think nature is trying to cool itself down a little bit. It's sunny today. Yesterday was raining. Yesterday was super sunny here still. But we're getting a little bit down in the temperature finally, which is nice. Today I will walk 5 kilometers with my daughter for something called the Avondvierdaagse, like an evening 4-day event. 4 days where you walk 5 kilometers. For a kid of 7 years, that's still quite a lot. And my son was, I also want to go. And I was like, you just want to go because she's going. Because normally when I go walking with him, he's crying after like a kilometer. I can't walk anymore. My feet hurt. But yeah, I just hope that tonight it will be dry. Because, yeah, walking in the rain is not my favorite pastime. But yeah, my son is super melodramatic. I don't know who he got that from. Not from me, that's for sure. Because I love walking. Can be walking for 25 kilometers, I will not complain. But my son, my goodness. Must be my wife's. Welcome back, Maggie. We're doing a couple of automated battles while I was eating my lunch. But also we will still do faction wars. I'm staying here while I have my lunchtime basically. After that I will have to raid out because otherwise my work will never get done and people will start to complain. We don't want to have that. Yeah, you added a 10 pull. Yes, I did. For you, man. I know you were asking for it so much. And I even changed the icons for it. Did you see that? I put a lot of effort in the channel, you know. I even put a welcoming video for when I'm offline. So I hope people also see that and that they like it because I put effort into it. I'm going to put that on YouTube, by the way, because it's also going to serve as a YouTube. You still need to replace the channel point image. I didn't do that. I did. I didn't. Let me check. Oh, the basic one you mean? The Soul Stones one. Yeah, okay. I kind of must have missed that. Okay, well. Okay. You're right. I should have probably done that. I need to make that transparent if that's even possible. Anyway, thanks for reminding me. I need to check that. I sent you the image, remember? Yeah, you sent me an image indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that. I kind of forgot about it. Thanks for reminding me. Did so much work on the channel and then I forget that one. I basically made a background video for any videos that I would make for the future for YouTube. So you have a setting of a dragon basically in front of a castle, and it's I think it's pretty atmospheric and nice. Obviously I didn't make it myself. Disclaimer, it's AI and I put it together with DaVinci Resolve because there's 2 videos. So I basically gave it something that I created before, fed that as a reference and tell it like, I want something like this, animated, keep the vibe of my channel. So all of that I put in, and then I think it ended up with a pretty decent animation with some fog in the background, some fire, and I think it looks pretty epic. I do like it, at least. Which is basically the first part that I have to do. If I like it, that's a good start, right? Fend them off. Who's that one? Who's that one with the long blonde hair there? The dead one. It's the only thing that I dislike, that those battles now last so long when you want to do just quickly 20 simple battles of the campaign. And I can do them in like 20 seconds, but it depends on the champions you have, and some are very slow. Creodon. It's Creodon that died. Well, I kind of hate myself for not having put on my Firebot before I started streaming, you know, because I got those 10 gifted subs, and I have events now that actually fire in Firebot if I have it on, when somebody subscribes, follows, all that shit, and now I just didn't play them because my Firebot was off. Like, see, I'm such a professional streamer. I do everything so professionally. You cannot deny that, right? It's all so professional. Never anything goes wrong. It's all fluently and never goes wrong. Made you laugh, didn't it, Zell? Oh well. I am. I'm very stoked with all these kind of things. Those little small things that, because I've been there. Yeah, streaming is the best when you make mistakes. Then they can laugh about it, right? The beginning, for example, that you don't have your microphone on because, of course, during the entrance video or the entrance music, you don't want to be talking through it. And then if you turn to your other scene, then you start without your microphone on. And then blah blah blah. And then, oh right, I'm not on my microphone. I just figured out. Oh shit, I forgot that again. Oopsie. But I have that more often than not. Yesterday I did for my game development stream. I was also online, and I was not actually developing anything yesterday. But I was doing an indie appreciation stream. Is something that I do once a month, and basically I show under indie games. And I showed four yesterday, four different games, and I also did that for a charity at the same time. So the charity had overlays that they provided, so it was supposed to have something like a QR code where you can donate to that charity. Didn't work. I was like, damn it, why doesn't it work? Of course, I cannot reach anyone at that time, so I was like, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm sorry that maybe we will not get any money for the charity. And then, boom, somebody gifted 11 subs. It's like, well, if it doesn't work through donating, then I will just do this. And just, I was like, okay, yeah, but now I will have to figure out how much actually goes to my account, and that I will have to subtract from my own money, put it in their account, and it's a lot more difficult. But okay, thank you so much. I'm super happy that you guys did that. But whoa, that was not something I was expecting. And then this morning, I start this stream, and within 15 minutes, I have 10 gifted subs. I was like, what the heck is happening here? Normally, I don't get that many. And I was not even doing anything professional, right? Yeah, that is awesome. Indeed, it is. So yeah, I mean, there's still a lot that I need for my stream setup and having things better. My microphone is decent, but somehow it doesn't work anymore with everything. Some applications just don't work. They don't say the microphone is off, or it says it's on, but it doesn't register anything I'm saying. Like, okay, and there's a light here in my on my left that looks for you guys on the right, but that is starting to flicker, so it's going to die. And I'm here in a super dark area, so if I don't have lights, you don't see me. So I'm starting to have to think about those kind of solutions. But I guess when the first money comes in from the gifted subs and everything, because it takes time. When it finally comes in, I might have to have a look and see if I can upgrade some set. True, you will get this though. I will get it, yeah, eventually. I mean, everything takes time, and that's also fine. I don't want to be like in the highest spots in the first day or something. I don't care. I'm already doing much better than I would think is possible with such a young account for streaming, and all you guys are so super supportive. I cannot stress that enough. You guys are more awesome than you guys give yourself credit for. So I hope you guys understand that I love and appreciate you guys super much, and that's the best feeling in the world. There's nothing better than that. So two more, and then we're almost done. The clan leader was reminding us to use Chimera and Hydra keys. Well, Chimera keys you don't need to remind me of, but Hydra keys in this account is still basically a waste of keys because I cannot get to any of the rewards. I might help them a little bit by inching away a little bit of health of the Hydra, but it's so little that nobody really has any use for that. So I'm not so sure it matters if I use my Hydra keys. I need to have a way better Hydra team to be doing that. I'm gonna have to think about that. The coming days is gonna be something that I will want to think how to actually at least get like the basic rewards in Hydra. So it's also useful for me to actually do them because I do want to help and participate in Hydra, but if my Hydra team gets decimated at 300k, then what's the use, right? They don't have any help, and the only thing it does is I use my keys. That's it. Right, so that was my upgrading of a lot of stuff here. So there's all my daily quests done, out of the way. Weekly quest, here we go. True, I feel the same with Chimera right now. My Chimera, I can actually get to a pretty decent amount of points. Let me check how I did there. Did I hear you right and you wanted background removed? From my camera, you mean, Gooters? Because I saw your message on over on Discord. That one, yes. Thank you so much. I already got that the other day from H2K to 1K as well. He also has it, so there's going to be a way that I can do that from the reward thingy. Anyway, the clan bosses, I did Chimera, and I'm pretty sure I ended up with something like, what was it? 8.58 million, which is pretty okay. I actually got, for the first time, I got 4 of those trials done. It was just 1 key. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I saw it, Gooters. Thank you so much. Then I did the second one, and I got to 3.07 million. So that is not super high. It's just the first. But you don't have more than 2 keys, right? So if I already have the highest reward on easy, I'll try and see what I get in normal. But that wasn't so strong, obviously. And I can only imagine what it would take to do Ultra Nightmare. I'm not even thinking about that yet. And Hydra is just, I cannot get there. I don't know how people do it so easily. They have the highest kind of rewards, and I do not get that. I don't do the next one till I can at least get best rewards. Well, I mean, why am I going to waste another key if I can at least get some rewards? I mean, with Chimera, I got my highest reward already, so I've got another key. I can just leave it, but what the heck would that do? So at least as soon as I get to the first or the second reward, then I can at least go ahead and do it. Because anything has more than nothing, right? There's a chance that I can get a shard for Empress. And I can get some clan points, which also help. So, but with the Hydra, fuck it, man. I cannot even get to 1.67 million. There's no way. There's no way. My teams are not strong enough. And I don't know how people do it, because they have apparently simple teams that do it much better. So I'm looking at these and trying to learn from these how to set up my own team to actually get there. So for example, this one has a team power which is low. It's super low. So that did nothing. Then you have this team which is extremely strong, and that did it, right? With that team they got 26.77 million. Okay, so they have Rector Drat, they have Tagawar, they have Deacon. This is Superior Gaelic, I think. So yeah, this team that threw me a little bit off. I thought that the top team, I thought this one was like, no, if it's with this team, how the heck did they get that high? But it was not with that team, of course. And here, yeah, they have that nice guy. So I don't see myself doing it. Yeah, true. I was like, damn, yeah, me too. So you see, there's only one team that actually performs. Here also, this team performs, but they already have Empress. This team doesn't really perform. This team, mwah. I would be happy with this one, because that would mean I would get to the first reward, but I don't even have that, so. I have none of these guys except for Ezio. This of course, Pythion is a force of nature. If you can have Pythion together with Ninja and all that stuff, I'm sure you can get very high. But there's a lot of teams that will not get anywhere. Like, for example, me, I think I did it before, but I don't get higher than like 1 million. That's it. And then I don't have a better team. So I cannot get to the 1.67 million because the other one do like 50k damage. It's nothing. I'm just itching it like, I'm not hurting it. I'm like tickling it. Okay, let's go for CVC. We have already 29 stars here at the Sacred Order. Wow. Did you see that? We're doing good here. Okay, let's see what if my advanced quest here also requires me to kill a clan boss today. Defeat one faction wars boss. Yes, it does. Undead Horde, I don't have many stars for, but this one I do. But I would say I can try once if I can get this one, but I'm pretty sure I'm not strong enough. Because I think I tried it before. Let's see how the gear is of these guys. Reasonable. 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 Not so great. Needs to be a lot faster. But I bet I don't have any speed boots that are strong enough yet. Let's try and upgrade this to a little bit higher so we can go. Didn't cost me too much. That's good. 1,000 tournament points. I like that. Nothing I really want to upgrade here. Accuracy is good, but I need speed also. This has speed, but I don't have an upgrade for it. If I have an enchantment for speed, I do. 3 to 8 more. Let's see. 8. Woohoo! Nice. That's a good one. Finally a good one. Usually I don't get a good one. So I'm very happy with that one. Good roll. But still, there's not a lot of speed, and my crit rate, I think I want to upgrade this one because I want to get as close to 100% as possible here. So let's try it. It cost me 1 million, but there we go. We go to 50, and that means we're now at 100% crit rate. A little bit over even. We didn't need to go over, but we went. And let's see about the rest. Oh, right, and somebody told me, and I should do it, and I will go there first, is that I should go to the Iron Twins, and I just did the first 2 battles and I waited for the rest because it actually counts for the CVC. So let's go ahead and do these. Because these first 6 stages should be no problem at all. My team is way too strong for him. I mean, I just unlocked this yesterday, but I'm not even touching it yet. I just got told when I started the stream to do it daily. Like basically it's important, so I guess because of these that you get for the souls. But now also with CVC it's extra important. Because you also get CVC points. So why not? I'm sure you can do it. And this is also a CVC with personal points, right? So you have to go for your personal score also. So you get more rewards. The higher you can go to this time, the more rewards you get. Not just the team rewards, but also your own rewards. So it's always a good choice to go high on this ones. Score as much as you can. And if you have any primal shards, they say now is the time to open them. I didn't get much out of it, but who knows? Maybe you get something and you're much more lucky than I am. That would be nice. I see I was told to wait till I can do at least get 20 on all of the stages, like Dragon, Ice Golem, so on. Then I should look into Shogun and the other one. Then after I can get to 10 on them, do twins. Well, I mean, I would say you only have 6 of these keys a day, right? So I would progress as far as you can possibly can. If you can do the first 6, all right, need to get some work done. See you next time. Thank you so much, H2K, for hanging out here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again next time. And have a great day, and good luck at work. And I would really recommend you do it as far as you can get, because you can only do 6 stages. If you cannot get further than 6 stages, it's fine. You did the first 6 stages, and as soon as you're strong enough to do Shogun and all that stuff, then you can keep progressing, right? But otherwise you're stuck, because you can only do the first stages and then you have no more energy. That's it. I don't know who told you that, but I would say use it wisely, see how far you can get, and if you cannot get further, the next day all you do is farm the highest one that you can get. Keep doing it. It is still rewards that you can use, so. Maybe somebody else can debunk or confirm what I'm saying, because I would say it makes no sense to keep sitting on those. Fair, and it was a few end game creators. Yeah, they probably have it already unlocked completely anyway, right? So they have everything done. You don't. So for you, this is very useful still to get those rewards. And even sometimes it's even an advanced quest, right? To use all your 6 keys. That's it. I would say with everything, eventually you will want to go and progress there. If you can, then why not? If you couldn't, then it's fine. Then you just go to where you could and you stop there, and that's it. But I mean, I just did now this first 6 stages and I didn't face much trouble. Did all of them. Used all my 6 keys. You cannot, well, you can buy them with gems if you want to, but I wouldn't. But only one. So, yeah, I mean, isn't that the smarter choice? Good as you know this, right? You can also tell me, or if I'm telling total bullshit here, but why would you wait doing Iron Twins Fortress if you can already do a few stages? I would say there's no reason for that. I mean, I cannot get further yet than stage 9. I was able to do that, but I cannot do 10 yet. Phantom, I haven't even done that, but I think this one is easier than the other one, actually. I must probably be able to. Let's try that, actually. So I know how far we can get. This one. Because I'm pretty sure I can get to at least stage 8 or 9, maybe even 10. I think this one was easier than the other one. I think what some people are trying to do, especially when they're endgame creators, they might try to make you afraid of such content, and I don't think it's needed. I would say always try to push where your boundaries are and then try to keep pushing them further. So next time you know where you could get, then you know also what you're aiming for, right? But look at how easy this goes. I just never did it, that's all. Fair enough, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they want you to remain a small account or something. I don't know. Because you're gonna need these. Otherwise, you cannot upgrade your, you cannot ascend your weapons or your gear, basically. Makes no sense. Make no sense to me if you wouldn't do it. Do the highest that you can on all dungeons comfortably. Exactly. Example 100% or as near to as possible, and even if it's a long time, then just walk away and leave it to run. Exactly. If it's on your PC, you can just leave it to run. I've had the Dragon 20 or something take me 10 minutes, who cares? Then it takes 10 minutes. If I don't have to do anything, then just go away, get a coffee. I come back and, oh, it's not done yet. Okay, I'll do something else. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, eventually you will want to maybe wait a little bit and get stronger until you can comfortably do these notes. Like some of these things, they really require you to come back to it later when you're a little stronger. So, for example, for Dragon, if you're stuck on Dragon, I would say 18, for example, let's say 18. Then you can go back down a little bit to the first one that actually gives the same kind of rewards. Like, for example, I think 4 to 6 star gear. You pick the one that is first in line there. That one you start farming like crazy. Because it doesn't matter if you do 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They all give the same kind of rewards. It doesn't get better because you do 18. It's still 4 to 6. Then there's a point where you go to 5 to 6 stars. That point you want to reach. When you get comfortable there, you farm the heck out of it. You keep farming the heck out of it so you get the best gear. And there's also, I've been told also you get, there's coming a point, it doesn't matter if you go higher because you don't get much better gear from that anyway. When you can do hard, that's a different matter. You have to look at that also. And you still have to, Chimera is still pointless for me. I only get to 78k. What's your team that you use for Chimera then? And how are you built? Like, what level are you now? Because, I'm sorry, I'm asking a ton of questions, Zell, but I would love to help you if I can. I'm still not the greatest player myself, but if you want, for example, one day that I look at your account for a bit, and we can look at your account together in the stream, and then maybe somebody else also in the stream can even give pointers that I cannot give, right? Then we could make your team a little stronger. Be right back, Door. Yeah, for sure. Tolin, Padraig, Taguar, Ugo, and Rector Drath. Pretty solid team though. A lot of healing though. I think you need more damage dealers there. At least one of these can go out, I would say. But then again, I do not know what the rest of your roster is. Send screenshots of all builds in the Discord. I'll help when I can. Yeah, same for me. If I can help you, I will definitely help you. And otherwise, like I say, maybe I should put a redeem also for a takeover. And you guys are all helpful, so yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. Maybe not now because it's a little tight in the time, but maybe Thursday if I have a bit more time. Then we'll just have a look at the account of Zell. And obviously you would have to change your password first, right? So don't use your normal password and just send me the account on Discord in a private message. I will have a look at it then, and we open it up here. And everybody can have a look and help. Together, I'm sure we could get you to do Chimera. I mean, if I could do 8 million on Chimera, you can do at least 4.15 million on Chimera. But what I do think, from just looking at what you're sending me, what team you're using, I think you're using a lot of healers. Only one that really is damage dealer is Tolin. Quadrike is nice because he can get multiple attacks together. But then I would say Rector Drath is a given, the best reviver that you have there. Tagor is very useful because he can multi-revive. But either Tagor or Ugo probably would have to go. I would say. But it depends also on the rest of your roster. I have no clue what the rest of your roster is. I mean, there might be somebody you can build pretty quickly. And if you can build them up pretty quickly, then 2 damage dealers with enough healers, you will probably be able to get there. I've had 0 luck getting decent champs. You know what? If you manage to gather a couple of shards, just let me know and I'll pull them for you. Maybe I can get my streamer's luck on you. You get actually some decent stuff. I have no clue. Maybe I cannot get you anything, but who knows? You're putting some images. Maybe. One never knows, right? One never knows. Let's see. What do we have here? I'm gonna have a look. Well, you have Fatman Farkin, and you have Bellower. Those two alone already would be probably, if you build them right, better options than having all the healers in the world. And you might even, at the current level, have a use for, um, what's his face? Skeletor. Well, he isn't geared yet, but we might have a look at what you have in your gear, and you might actually be able to do it. Who knows? Hurry back, Gooters. We will miss you. You see, I'm already getting a lot further in this than I thought I might. It's probably can get at least equally as far as the other one. How old is your account now, by the way, Zell? How many days have you been playing? Maybe we should program one day an account takeover day. 15 days. Okay, well, 15 days. Then I understand Chimera is still very strong and hard to do. And don't worry about it too much, but we might be able to get you a little bit closer. So yeah, already stage 10 of this one. I think this one is so much easier than the other one is. I've found that every time I tried it, this one somehow is way easier than the other of the two. Yeah, when you do takeover, I'll give you full reign to change whatever you need to. Cool, I will try my best to make it as good as we possibly can. And you probably will want to focus on one or two teams that you really want to strengthen, and the rest will come later. You're too short into the game to be focusing on too many champions at the same time, because I already saw from your screenshot that you have a lot of champions now at level 40. That's spreading it a bit too much. Obviously, after a while, it's something you do when you're farming your campaign. Just farming, farming, farming. You let it run for like 50 battles. Then you put some in the list or something. Oh, that's because of farming for Warmadine for fusion. Ah, okay. Well, it's a lot though. Usually, I would recommend not to put so many at the highest possible level, because that also leaves you with a lot of champions that you cannot progress with. After a while, it's just full. You don't have anything else. It took me 7 days to get her with all energy spent. Okay, but you do have her, Warmadine. I mean, I don't think I did many of the big fusions. I just let them skip for now. I don't think most of the time I will be able to get there yet, so I just skip it and don't worry about it too much. I think most of them come back, or you get something stronger later. And you can change your fusions later also, right? So those that have been, most of the time you can get back to it later. Mostly for the Arbiter quest. Yeah, I do a fuser to make Justicia. Ah, okay. And you don't mean Warmadine, but War Maiden. I was like, Warmadine? I don't know the name, but War Maiden. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, I remember me having trouble to get Diabolist. Those who were in the beginning here, they might remember still that I spent like 4 hours in a stream trying to farm the same node over and over and over just to get Diabolist. Um, that's probably also when Ben and Bart gifted me the other account. Oh, I got that one about 9 times in a row. Exactly. So it's the luck of the draw. If you are lucky, you get it. Okay, so considering that we lost two guys doing this, I'm pretty sure this is like my magnum opus right now. I cannot get higher than this. So I'll stop now, but this one is already at stage 9. And this one now, I just beat stage 12. Not that bad for a beginning account. So if we get a little further, you will see that, where is it? At stage 17, we will start to farm this superior extract. We don't need that yet. We're not using that. So we can farm the greater extract pretty decently, and we can start doing that already from stage 10. Plus, I'm mostly focused on faction wars with champions. Faction wars is decent, but I don't focus too much on it yet. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, so don't think that I'm saying that, but especially at the current time for me, I'm focused mostly on the Demon Lord, because that is the one that you eventually will get sacred shards from. It had some decent rewards for me, of course. Everything has decent rewards if you look for it hard enough. That's the thing. They're trying to bait you sometimes. Anyway, I've gotten to my 10,000 points, and I think this clan might actually not win this one. Because look at what the other opponents are doing. They're already at 219,000 points in the just beginning of this war, and I'm in 3rd place right now. So a lot of my clan hasn't attacked at all yet, done anything. So they're gonna come back. I'm sure they do. But if they're gonna win this, I doubt it. Let's make sure I get some of the rewards. Okay. Don't need to pick up those yet. And look, I still have 3,611 energy, right? So I'm still pretty decent there. So yeah, my Sacred Order crypts I've been doing quite a lot with. But I doubt I can do stage 14. I don't think so. Damn, I wish. This is going to be a tough one because, like I said, I don't have a great team set up here. Let's try it anyway and just go YOLO here. See if we can make it. But those faction war bosses, they're suddenly like a huge ramp up here. It's you can easily get to the boss itself, but then after the boss itself is super hard. It's basically gonna be all Ezio here. With a little luck, maybe Armiger can do something, and some of the armor that they can put up that would help, but they're already basically gone. So it's basically Ezio here that might have to do it. I hope he can. Alone is really hard. I'm gonna guess that we're not gonna make it. I think I already tried it before. No, I don't think so. This is not gonna work. If this is going to work, that would be a major achievement here. I think I soloed the dwarf one with Tholin at the first boss. Yeah, Tholin is a monster there. Oh my goodness, I got pretty close. I didn't even expect that. I didn't think that would be possible so high. Anyway, yeah, not possible. So let's try if we can get to a 3-star maybe on stage 9 instead. Because we still need to use our keys, and I still want to get the Faction Wars points, basically. And the higher we do these stages and the better we go, the more points we get, right? I do have about 10 more minutes maximum though. It's not much. Let me already start checking out who's right now streaming. Okay, so Alpha is now streaming. We have Nekaboto streaming. Ollie is streaming. Final Kenpachi is streaming. So there's a lot of people streaming. Cool. I'm sure we can find somebody to raid out to later. There you go, 3 stars, which is cool because that's still a new achievement, getting more stars. It was just 1 star, so we're getting better and better. Sleeping on the job is not allowed, guys. Wake up. You're on the job. You have to not sleep. If you're wondering why sometimes the sound falls away, that's because I'm checking things. Nothing to do with you guys. Also want to know, for example, if Kick has any viewers or not, because it doesn't say it. There apparently are 2 people watching. I have no clue. They're not talking. That's the thing about Kick. Either they're quiet or they're bots usually. It's a little tough to stream to that platform. I still don't know what really works there or what isn't. This will be a 1 star because unfortunately we lost 2 of our guys, but at least we got it. So let's try this one again and maybe we get better luck and now we actually might get to the amount of stars that we want. Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw also, right? You can get through the 2nd node a little bit better, then you might get to the 3rd node and actually finish it with 3 stars. It is really not something you can easily say if you will get it, yes or no. But yeah, Kick and YouTube so far have not been my platforms that really work. Not for streaming at least. I mean, YouTube, I'm not doing that great yet, but it's also because obviously I didn't make many videos yet. Hey, that's gonna be a 3 star. If we can actually hit him again. There, like now. See, 3 stars. Sometimes you just need to retry it. And then you suddenly get it. So that's already 4 more stars than I had before. Hopefully I can get to the next reward. That would be absolutely awesome. But I don't think so. I don't know how many points I needed for the next rewards. I didn't think about that. I didn't look at it either. So I might have a look also at the other one. I think it was Ogrin, right? The Ogrin tribe. Maybe we can do something there. I don't think I had anything yet. Like maybe 1 star. That's it. But I also find sometimes hard to push myself to do also all the faction war crypts because it takes so much time to do all of these. And some things are just a lot faster to do, which can be really helpful for me because I'm also doing this next to a full-time job, guys. So I have to sometimes figure out how to divide my time so that I can actually keep going while not spending ages on doing 1 crypt. This will be 1 star only. At least we get it. So. But those helmets are the most awful buffs that they can have. You can basically not hit them. Let's try it again. Do it again. Let's do it again. Well, the first note went through easily. That wasn't last time, right? 1 guy kept standing. So yeah, I'm sure that if I upgrade these guys even a bit more, that I can 3-star most of these nodes. Because it's just a matter of having enough speed, having enough survivability to keep going. And they don't put much of an effort into killing you. And it's also luck. If you get to the last node where everybody's standing and Ezio gets to put his ultimate where he just explodes them all, you're golden. You're going to have 3 stars. Now I won't, because again these helmets go and it takes forever to kill them, because I can basically not kill them. They're unkillable. I have to wait until that goes, and when that finally goes, attack them and take them out. But yeah, 1 star again. Okay, well, I'm pretty decently happy with that, but yeah, I need a lot more points before I can get to the next reward. I need to get to 230. Unkillable is a pain if you don't have a block for it. Yeah, you need to somehow take away that unkillable from them. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. I need to totally change the entire team here. So let's start with Alabaster. That's her name, I think, right? What we have here, I guess this one, then this one. I want to have different guys in there because they also bring different dynamics when they Arbalester. And I'm just gonna put again the most basic of gear on them. This one needs to go to collection, so I can also put gear on him. I might upgrade something if I see that it's good. If not, I will just leave it, because we don't need to have everybody with perfect gear. As long as they have something, they're already going to be much harder to kill for the enemies. And that might actually get you 3 stars. You don't need to have that much gear. Now this one is almost completely geared, just needs a helmet, so let me get a helmet for him. Would be nice if I have one with speed on it, but doesn't look like there's much speed in the helmets. Here, there's one. Do I have any other cursed on it? No. Oh well. 5 more speed, it does help a little. Let's upgrade this to 8. 10 more speed. Okay, let's see what 12 does. 50 more speed. There we go. Equip. That's it. It's not great, but with this team, even unupgraded, I don't have to upgrade it much. I only have this one level 30. Well, let's check also if we maybe want to ascend her. I think so, right? We can, so let's do it to 3 stars. I think I need to have her 3 stars ascended anyway for a fusion. So why not, right? Then that's, like I said before, this is one of the grievances that I have with this. You change just that, you go to the tavern basically to do that, and you don't get back to this where you want to be, and that's something I dislike. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but why does it always remember where you are, except for when, for whatever you do, you have to go to the tavern, then it doesn't. Hey, wait, where the heck is she? She's not in my team, is she? I changed my team, but I didn't change my team. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. This is nonsense. I changed my team, but it's not there. Damn it. No, I don't need the combat tips. I know what to do. This is the team I wanted. That's the team that is geared. That's the team that is ready to go, to rock it, to actually kill these guys with no trouble. Oh well. Arbalester. Because yeah, our Ballester is one of a fusion, so she needs to be fully ascended anyway, but I think it was only 3 stars ascended, so that would make her already ready for this ascension. I'm not sure if I'm gonna send her just or this ascension. I don't mean ascension for this fusion, but I don't know if I'm gonna fuse her just yet because she's good now for my faction war script. And I'm overstaying my own welcome. Not good. But I want to finish at least this battle. Then I have to raid out. I really have to. Because I like it too much, guys. It's hard. It's hard for me to leave because I like you guys. And I guess Alpha was here, right? So we should probably raid Alpha. Or Nekoboto. I haven't raided Nekoboto for a while. He's doing some chill time CVC, says. And Alpha's pulling primals. And he's prepping for the new fusion. Might be interesting for you guys as well. Anyway, this will be only 1 star, as we can already see. We lost one already, so it's a shame. But it is what it is. Another 100 points. So we're doing pretty good in our CVC. We have reached the reward points that we needed. So 12,000, we're doing good. Definitely not our top player. Arse Kicker is the one that is from another, is the biggest guy here, the head kahuna, and the rest is slowly going, and this one just wants to know too badly that he's free to play, which is fine. I mean, if you really want to boost it so much. I'm fighting the faction boss for Sacred Order right now. The first one is pretty easy. And don't forget, if you have the Skeletor Chase, to pick up these rewards right from phase 2. You're probably there also already. So here we go. Ascended Champion we did. We just need two more rewards. Then we got this too. Right. Oh, I'm dumb as hell. I have enough keys, right? Yeah. Okay, let me take this one before I go. Maybe with a super raid even. And let's start this. My teams are kind of bad right now, lol. And yeah, I'm working on, not just need to wait for on it, just need to wait for next arena refresh. Yeah, couldn't beat the boss yet. Well, basically, you don't have Ezio, right? Because you came after Ezio, I think. Depends on what you have for Sacred Order, because Sacred Order really requires you to have some decent champions, I think. But you can see for yourself that I easily 3-star it because of Ezio. Ezio does all the work here. I don't have to do much. But it also gave me that faction wars boss that I really wanted to have, right? So, without further ado, I should go raid out. So, do you guys have any preference? Would you like to go to Nekoboto, or would you like to go to Alpha the Titan? Or even Ollie 669. But Ollie 669 is only with 1 viewer right now. CVC, I like you, is his message. Up to me. I guess because Alpha was showing his love already, I would say Alpha the Titan makes a good candidate. Alpha the Titan. And I know he can help you guys a lot more than I could even do. So, again, I would say thank you everyone for being here today. And I hope you guys will have a wonderful rest of your day. I will try again to be here on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure if I can, but I will try to. That's the only thing I can promise you guys. It will be again in the morning, not in the afternoon, because in the afternoon I have other things to do. So you're welcome, guys. I love streaming for you guys, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.